Number 5. The giant target of the Nevada desert. Area 51, the most secretive and enigmatic military base in the world, the epicenter of every alien and flying saucer conspiracy. Close to this highly restricted zone, amidst the barren, desolate Nevada desert, Google Maps spotted something utterly incomprehensible. A massive crosshair, a giant target carved across a vast expanse of land. Concentric circles, triangles, and intricate geometric symbols that could never be the result of chance or the forces of nature. This area is strictly off-limits. If you even attempt to approach it, the US military will arrest you on the spot, and you might even be shot on sight without a single warning. To this day, at this very moment as you listen to me, there is zero official explanation for this mark. Are these targeting coordinates for testing highly classified advanced weaponry? Or are they messages and landing beacons for crafts that are not of this world? The thick veil of mystery shrouding Nevada makes the mere act of staring at this symbol through your phone screen a deeply unsettling and eerie experience. Number 4. The real Silent Hill. If you are a gamer or have seen the famous horror movie Silent Hill, you definitely remember the abandoned town constantly shrouded in smoke, fog, and ash. The terrifying truth is that this town actually exists, and Google Maps has documented it in full detail. It is the town of Centralia in Pennsylvania, USA. This is a true ghost town in every sense of the word. If you drop into Street View there, you will see cracked roads, shattered and abandoned houses, and the most horrifying part of all, actual smoke billowing from fissures in the ground. This isn't a camera illusion or a glitch. Beneath this town lies a massive coal mine that accidentally caught fire in 1962. And the chilling part? That fire is still raging underground at this very second as I speak to you. The ground there is literally boiling, ready to crack open and swallow anyone who dares to walk on it. Google Maps shows you a town slowly burning from the inside out, and scientists predict it will continue to burn for another 250 years. Number 3. The missing Phantom Island. How does an entire landmass, roughly the size of Manhattan, suddenly evaporate from the face of the Earth, and from Google Maps? For decades, scientific charts and Google Earth displayed an island named Sandy Island, sitting in the Pacific Ocean. It was clearly visible, plotted right there on screens and navigational maps. In 2012, a team of Australian scientists decided to set sail, explore it, and conduct research. They boarded their vessel and headed straight for those exact coordinates. When they arrived, there was absolutely nothing. No island, no land, just an endless, unbroken expanse of ocean, plunging to depths of thousands of meters right at that very spot. How could state-of-the-art satellites photograph an island that simply does not exist? Is this a literal glitch in the Matrix, or a tear in the reality we live in? Following this chilling realization, Google quietly pulled the island from its maps, erasing it from existence. Today, the world knows it only as the Phantom Island. Number 2. The terrifying doll village of Japan. If you have a phobia of dolls, I strongly advise you to skip this one because it is deeply unsettling and psychologically disturbing. The village of Nagoro in Japan is incredibly remote, isolated deep within the mountains. If you navigate its streets using the Google Maps car, you will see people waiting at bus stops, children sitting in classrooms, and workers out in the fields. But when the camera draws closer and you zoom in, the horrifying truth is revealed. Those aren't humans. They are life-sized dolls. Over time, the real residents of this village either passed away or abandoned it, leaving behind a dwindling population of only about 20 people. That is when an elderly woman living there decided to do something truly macabre. Every time someone dies or leaves the village, she hand sews a life-sized replica of them, dresses the doll in their actual clothes, and places it exactly where that person used to spend their time. Today, the village is overrun by more than 350 dolls, silently staring into the void. A virtual Google tour of this place plunges you into a grim, haunting atmosphere devoid of any real life. Nothing but lifeless, plastic eyes watching you from every corner. Number 1. The Blurred Entity of France. We have finally reached the number 1 spot, the most terrifying coordinate you could ever witness. The only thing that made a massive corporation like Google fearful enough to completely blur and censor an entire building just so no one could ever see it again. In the French city of Nancy, if you type in specific coordinates or a particular building's address, you will find that Google has completely obscured this specific structure. Why? What exactly are they trying to hide? The horrifying answer lies in the original leaked image, saved right before it was wiped forever. Before the censorship, as the Google car was routinely mapping the street, it captured a top-floor balcony. Standing there was an entity that, by any conceivable metric, could not possibly be human. An incredibly gaunt figure, terrifyingly tall, with unnaturally wide, bulging eyes and disheveled hair, staring directly into the camera lens, almost as if it had been waiting for it, fully aware it was being photographed. Some tried to calm the panic, suggesting it was merely a bizarre statue or a prop placed by the apartment owner. But the entity's posture and the intricate details of its face ignited genuine terror across the internet. It reached a point where the apartment owner faced severe harassment, with crowds actually showing up beneath her balcony late at night just to see if the entity was real. The terror escalated until an official complaint was filed. Google responded immediately, deleting the original image and heavily blurring the entire building. If you check the map today, you will find nothing but a heavy, pixelated blur, as if they are trying to hide this entity from the public eye. Or perhaps they are trying to protect the public from it. The world is full of secrets, and satellites are constantly documenting things we were never meant to know or see. Right now, I want to ask you just one question. Which of these 10 locations gave you that morbid curiosity to open Google Maps right this second and search for it yourself? Let me know your answer in the comments down below. If you liked this video and enjoyed today's dose of horror and mystery, don't forget to support me by hitting that like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and have the notification bell turned on so you never miss the next upload. And until we meet next time, always watch your back, because there is always something looking down at you from above. Peace.